bought all these phone mounts. Which one is the best one? I'm gonna go over what I like and I don't like about each one of these, and then decide which ones I'm probably going to part with. Even though I've been making video content on TikTok for, I wanna say 3.5, 4 years, I still consider myself a newbie or a beginner content creator. Maybe on the higher side of beginner, not quite intermediate. The reason that I'm telling you this is because I had to go through all of this to figure out what I liked and what I didn't like. I didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know my requirements. I didn't know what I wanted in a device, what I thought I could do with the device. I wasn't really thinking of the planning in a device. Am I there yet where I'm 100% like this the go-to thing? No, because I still have something on my list that I'm considering buying because I think it might be better than some of these here. And I'll show you what it is at the end. But first, I just want to go over all of my little gadgets here and maybe just kind of start at the beginning. So when I first started content creation, I was using an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro Max. You can tell just the size of my phone, how large it is. So all of these are going to work for a phone as large as mine, and I'll demonstrate how they fit in a moment. So first up, I want to go over this selfie stick. So this is one of the first purchases I made. I might have even purchased this before I started doing content creation for the purposes of taking pictures on vacation, you know, long selfie stick and whatnot. So this is just a telescopic selfie stick with a little lanyard, and then it has a shutter button here that you can use to pair with a Bluetooth on your phone. So here is the mechanism where you put your phone in here. So let me demonstrate by putting my phone in there, and you could do that. I haven't used this in a long time. I never used, mainly because I forgot about it. I might want to use this when I'm out and about, but I really don't record videos unless I'm in an enclosed area where no one can hear me. So the idea of going on a walk or going out in public and recording myself is not something that I would enjoy, but I would like to incorporate that into my videos to make it more exciting, personable, to make it just have some more depth and just more interesting things. So I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can put my phone the other way. I don't think I can. I've never really even thought about it, honestly. So yeah, that's selfie stick. That's mount number 1. And it's decent, it's not bad. It folds up and I could just put this in my bag. The second thing that I bought was this selfie stick tripod. So this one will let you put your phone in here, and this one does move. So this is the 9:16 format for short, you know, content. Also turns this way so you can do the 16:9 and the long form content. So you can just telescopic. You can just use this to make it go up like that, and you can change it so that you can do all the things, right? The other thing that I like about this one is that, like I said, it turns into a tripod. I want to take my phone out of here so that I don't accidentally drop it while I'm trying to demonstrate. But this goes up like this, and then it goes up to my height, which is 5'2". I don't know the exact measurements. This looks like maybe this is 5 feet. And then I would put my phone in here and record my video like so. This one also comes with a little timer thing so that you can take the pictures without having to use the, you know, countdown on your phone or press it. But you can tell I lost it. So it has a little place to mount it on here. I put it down on a surface somewhere and never put it back in here, and I lost it. So this one doesn't fold up quite as small as the selfie stick, but I do find it useful. I'm not really sure what other order that I bought all of these things in, but this is another mount that I have. This one is great for tabletop, and this one will go up, and I can turn this both ways. So let me put this in here. This one I like when I'm in the kitchen and I'm standing up, so I can use this in the kitchen and talk. I actually just dug this out of the drawer to make this video. Completely forgot about it. You know, this thing where I clean up the house, put things away, and then when it's out of sight, out of mind, it's gone. So I do like this one. It works really well, and I also like using it for displaying my recipes when I'm cooking. So that one is another great mount. The next thing that I purchased was this kit from Movo. So this is a kit to use for the express purpose of vlogging with your iPhone. So it has this little tripod and it's real mini, and it comes with your phone mount. So it actually is kind of versatile because it has the screws. So if you have a camera, like my camera right here, I have a Sony. What is it? Easy. What is my camera? I don't remember what it is. I had to go around, I had to go and look. It's a ZVE10, so I could use the threads on the bottom of the camera and mount that to here. Or this little phone mount here has threads on it so that you could use it with your phone. So I would just kind of on here and then tighten this. It's got this little ball thing. I don't know all the technical terms. And then I would just put my phone in here. Oh, this one is not one where it stretches open like the other ones that I showed. This one you have to actually crank it and then kind of put your phone in here. I don't find this one as useful because I just don't have the time to be doing this. I'm more like, I want to make a video and let's get going. I also don't want to carry around this kit with me everywhere I go. A little level so you know camera's level or not. Excuse me, your phone is level or not. And then it also goes 16 by 9 and 9 by 16. So it comes with that, and it also comes with all kinds of other things. So it comes with this little extender to kind of a little bit taller. And then this thing will come up even more. It's not super duper tall. And then this thing can go, you know, like that. So that would be like the tripod. The kit also comes with this little handle thing, a little grip thing. So you could put your phone in the same, you know, holder here and then have a grip for doing this. You know, vlogging. I think it works better this way. I really hope I don't fall, but you know, and going around and doing that thing. Kind of personally, I think I like the other tripod thing that I showed you better. This kit also has like a lens that you can use to put on your phone for wide angle, and then you clip that on with a clip. It's got a little light here that you can attach, so you can use these kind of, so I don't know what they're called, cold shoe, I think, mounts, so you can mount that on there. Comes with other things, but I just don't find that I use this kit very much. It seemed cool at the time when I was looking at, when I purchased it, and it was not inexpensive. I want to say it was about $100 or over $100, I'm not really sure, but it's really kind of worthless if you don't use it, and I don't. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff back in here because I don't feel like I really, you know what I mean? Like, this is just annoying to me. Oh my gosh. So I might actually donate this. There's a spot for something else in here, and I do not, for the life of me, remember what goes in that spot. I don't know what it is, don't know where it is. The next phone mount is a point of view phone mount that you can put around your neck. So the way that it works is it has this little clasp thing here that you press this button and open it. You can put it around your neck, and it's really soft and it's adjustable and it's comfortable. So you can kind of, you know, to your neck and whatnot. Really wide for people with larger necks. This one works really great with phones with MagSafe. They do include like a ring that you can put on the back of your case if your phone is not MagSafe, or maybe your case isn't. But this can be a little tricky to get it in the right spot. It's like you have to have it right in that ring, and it's for some reason the way that I had it right there it goes. Now it's on there, and it's just like that way, or you can use it this way, 9 by 16 or 6. Use it 9 by 16 and 16 by 9. This one, I thought it would come in more handy, but the problem that I have with this one is that it's in the way when I'm doing stuff. So like, say, for example, I was trying to demonstrate this, blah, 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 in the way, but it's also too close to my face. So I'm just like see through my phone's camera, you know, what I'm doing, and then it's also in the way of me trying to see around it. So this one for me, I don't really think I like this one. I don't know. Some people love it, but not for me. Okay. Gosh, well, I feel like I've spent so much money on so many things, and I really only like very few of these. The next one is an AI set that I got. And what it is both a tripod, and it's also a desk mount, and it has AI tracking. So it includes these little lights, which I don't believe the lights are charged. And then you put your phone in this little part right here. And then when you turn it on, let's see if I can demonstrate it. So it's following me everywhere I go. You can see it's moving right here. And you can do hand gestures to turn it off or whatever if you don't want it to follow you. But that's that guy, and it comes with a tripod, so I can take it off of this little stand. Take my phone out of there so I don't lose my phone. This little stand comes off, and you can mount it. You guys are really making me work for this today. I haven't used a lot of these in a long time. But you basically take this off, if I can get it off. Oh, actually, you know what? You don't take that off. My bad. You push this up so that you get the little thread, and then you use the thread on the bottom of this to put this on here. So, like, you can use it with the tripod. So it has a tripod as well. Height-wise, I don't even remember how tall it goes. Let's see. A little harder to open. This thing's fallen on me. You gotta tighten it better. It doesn't look super tall. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So that's how you can do the AI movement with this thing, with the AI tracking part. Or you can just use this like a tripod by itself without that by pulling this thing up and putting the phone in there. You can also use it as a selfie stick by fully collapsing it. So 2 pieces. This one has a little shutter on it as well, so that you can take pictures. This one has a little shutter here that you can use. Overall, this one is okay. The negatives that I found about this is obviously the mechanism for putting in the phone here. I didn't feel like it was that great. I end up dropping my phone a lot of times. The other thing that I notice is when I use the AI tracking, it makes a little whirring, like a whirring noise, a little sound like zzz, you know, and like that will get picked up by my phone when my phone's in there. So I definitely do have to use a microphone, which I don't always use. You know, a lot of times when I'm creating content, it's just random. I don't want to have to go and get all these different pieces. I just want to put my phone somewhere and start recording. I don't want to have to go get a microphone. I don't want to have to worry about the lighting. I don't want to have to worry if this thing's charged, all of that stuff. So this one, you know, okay, don't love it. And then the final phone mount that I just got, this is Tentacle. So this is a mount where you can kind of all different ways, and then it mounts to supposedly anything. Well, it doesn't mount to doors, like painted wood like this, so that to me is not anything. It will mount to mirrors, glass, shiny things like windows, things like that. And you can also wrap it around things. I haven't used this one much because I just got this, but you can mount it on things. You can even put it on your arm. I don't know. So kind of things, a little video that I saw, you could put it around like your handles, your bike, and just use it as a bike phone mount. So this one has this kind of same mechanism, this one, for putting in the phone. So I don't know that I love that. So I haven't really used this one that much. You can also use the little tentacle things as a little stand. So it'll stand up on the table like that. I know you couldn't see that because my camera is too high. But this one, I don't know, I'm going to give it a go. So that is all of the mounts that I bought. I hope I don't have any more elsewhere in the house. But now I think I need to go through and figure out which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to get rid of. So let me tell you about my favorite one. My favorite one is this selfie stick. This is one of the first things that I got. It is still my favorite, and I use this pretty much every day, every time I create short form content. It's fantastic. Sometimes I also use it for long form content when I'm not in the mood to pull out my camera. So you'll often see me using this, and I wish I hadn't lost this, but I don't really feel like I need it all that much. And the thing that I love the most about this selfie stick is the way that you can put your phone in here. Look, and I don't understand why other manufacturers don't do this, but it has this little lever, so I just squeeze. See that? I just squeeze and it opens, and it's so easy for me to get my phone in and out of there that I just love it. This tripod. See, that I feel like that's a struggle. You know what I mean? This one, I just kind of stand like that, and then when I want to take it out. If I wanted to do 2 hands, I could do it like that. Again, out. If I want to change it to this, put it in like that. I mean, it's super for me. That's what I love about this one. I can put it low on the table like this and use it like a, if I wanted more stability, then I spread this out, right? Make it a little more stable. The wider than it is, the more stable it is. But it also takes up a lot of room. I could do flat lays, sort of. Do those too much anyways. I have to really kind of up like this and kind of that, and make sure that like the legs are out of the way. But you can kind of see cameras. My phone is a little bit too heavy for that. It's already slipping, so I'd have to kind of like that. And I'm not seeing the legs in this particular shot, so this actually might be a good one for flat lays. But yeah, this and it's just easy to tighten and loosen. It's just super easy for me to just put it away. Like I said, that's the smallest that it goes, which is okay for me. I usually just put it like this on the countertop or the table. Negatives for this one, and I don't think it's this product's fault, is that when it's fully extended as a tripod, whoop. So a couple negatives. It's not super tall, so if you were taller than me, which I'm 5'2", it might not be tall enough for you. It's fine for me because I'm only 5'2", so this is perfect height for me. You can see where it's hitting me. It's just perfect, the 16x9 way and the 9x16 way. The other negative about this is that it's really susceptible to being tipped. You can see, dog is walking around or just being silly. I'm real nervous that she's gonna just tip it over because it's top heavy with the phone in there and the base is not super. But most of the time I'm by myself. Most of the time, of where my dog is and my, housemates, my kids, my husband, I'm aware of where they're at. I'm not putting this in harm's way or in a place where it is going to get tipped over. So this is my absolute favorite. So I don't know that I need to keep this selfie stick because this can be a selfie stick as well. So I'm probably going to donate this. This one, never used. Like I said, I just can't see around it. I can't find any use for this. This is probably going to get donated. This one, I am going to put it back down in the kitchen now that I've found it again. And I will make videos in the kitchen when I'm there and in the mood and ready for it. And then also use it for propping up my phone when I'm cooking and I want to look at recipes. So that one's a keeper. This one is too new for me to really say whether I'm getting rid of it or not. Again, I don't really love this little mechanism, but I do want to record in my car. So I may take this to my car and see how this is going to work for me before I decide that. So this one is a maybe. And then, is that the last ones that I have? I know I have the AI. I guess that's the last one. Then the AI tracker, I think this one might go because look at the size of this thing. It's a lot bigger than my tripod that I love. This part, I don't love taking my phone in and out of it. I would much rather use this. I don't feel I have the use for AI tracking, and I also don't want to have to use a microphone. So I'm thinking this one will go and these two will go. So those are gonna be the ones that we're gonna go. And then keeping, at least for now, is gonna be these three. So let me talk a little bit about the device that I'm thinking about getting, but I just don't want to keep spending my money and I don't know if I should get it. There is a new little tripod on TikTok that I've been seeing. It's a Ulanzi MagSafe tripod. So it would be MagSafe to my phone, which is a plus. That's even faster than getting it in and out of this. And it's very small. I don't have it. So I'm going to put a picture of it actually right here so you can see it. They have it available on TikTok. They have it available on Amazon. And it's about $30, I want to say. So it would MagSafe to my phone. And then it has like a mini tripod about this size. So I wouldn't actually get rid of this one. But this one would be more for, shots. And then that other one would be more for carrying it around. I can put it in my pocket. It has a carabiner, say that right? Where it would just be more portable for me. Am I a content creator that is super portable? No, I'm not. Do I want to be? Yes. So, what I'm thinking about, like, do I need to buy another device? Is it going to be better than what I have here? I don't know that the answer is yes, so I'm not really sure if I should buy that. I like that it would be faster than getting in and out of this tripod little thing. It's only about this big, like I said. Might even be smaller. It seems a little dinky. You can fold it up. You can kind of, because I don't have it, you can fold it up like this and then you can use it as a selfie stick. So I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, but I know that I need to stop buying so many things. I've also been doing like a no-buy January and a no-buy February. So if I bought it, it would be against my no-buy rules. and I don't know that I want to do that either. So I might just stick with what I have. I also have my Sony camera that is on a very nice big tripod here. I can show you that. I think it even has a camera mount. I'd have to go and find it, but see, this is my big tripod right here. Very stable, very nice. And I might go see if I can have this for a mount. I don't know that I need all this stuff, you know what I mean? I won't buy that one. Maybe I'll just stick with these things that I have and decide that they're good enough for the content creation that I'm making. I'm really trying to get my video subjects down, you know, the meat and the potatoes about what I'm talking about, and get that down. And then move on to making better production videos. You know, make sure my hair and all that's good, and it stresses me out, so I end up not making a video. So I would much rather focus on the content of what I'm saying and not worry about what my background looks like. You know, worry about if the lighting is great, and I know the lighting in this video is not that great. I do have a microphone, so hopefully the sound is good. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm still working on being a better content creator, so. That was a little bit rambly, as I sometimes do that. But yeah, this was a video about all the different mounts that I have, and I just wanted to share them with you. If I can find the links to them, I will put the links down below. Just disclosure, I am an Amazon influencer, so those are affiliate links. If you do choose to purchase the item, then I get a commission. It's no additional cost to you. It just helps me out. It's either you give all of your money to Amazon, or, you know, most of your money to Amazon, and then a little bit of a percentage to me for going over the products here and showing you, you know, the mounts of them. So that's up to you or not, or you could just go straight to Amazon and find the product for yourself, and just give all your money to Amazon. That's a choice. I know some people like to do that, but yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.